What's up, Financial Zen Masters? I predict that the market is going to crash at least 10% before the end of the year. And here's what you need to do to prepare. But first, welcome to the Financial Zen channel, where the big question is, how can you, a super successful, hardworking, overachiever with kids at home and a mortgage to pay, how can you quit your 9-to-5 grind to go pursue your passion while still providing for your family? That's the question. I got your answers. I am Rick Valenzi, a certified financial planner, the founder of Financial Zen, and your guide. So, I predict the market's going to tank at least 10% before the end of the year, within the next 7 months. You know how I know that and why I think that? Because it does that every year. Every single year, the market tanks 10% at one point throughout the year. I'll double up on that. Double down on that. Historically, every year, the market also tanks at least 5% 2 times throughout the year. So every year, we go through ups and then down 5%, and then ups and then down 10%, and then ups and then down 5%. And what you need to do to prepare for those is nothing. Because you stay invested always. Why do you stay invested always? Because you don't know when those 5% and 10% downturns are going to snap back. And usually when they snap back pretty hard. And if you got out of the market on the way down, I can virtually guarantee you're going to miss the upside on the way up. So the market tanks, let's take the 10%er. Market tanks 5%, and you're like, oh man, the sky's falling, I'm out. You go to cash. And then it takes another 5%, and you're like, oh man, I'm a smart one. Brilliant, look at me. I missed that 5%, that extra 5%. And then it bounces back. And then it bounces back 5%. You're like, no, that's a head fake. I was smart on the last one. That's not going to get me. No, sir. And then it bounces back 10%. You're like, oh, yeah, but it's probably a head fake, right? It's going to drop back down. And then you watch it as you miss the steadily increasing portfolio returns that everybody else is enjoying, that you're not, because you went to cash and stayed there because you were scared to get back in. So that's why we never sell. And knowing that historically have 2 5% downturns and 1 10% downturn every single 12-month period makes it okay when those things happen, because we know they're just a natural course of things. Every year we have winter. Every year we have summer. Sometimes the winters are a little bit longer. Sometimes they're a little bit shorter. Sometimes they're a little bit colder. Sometimes a little bit warmer. But winter always comes. And after winter, summer always happens. Same in the markets. The winters will happen. It's okay. We know that. We expect that. Totally fine. But the key is to ride out the winters. Don't go into hibernation and miss the summer when it comes back around. Okay, so my prediction, when the market tanks 10% later this year, don't do anything. Rebalance, tax loss harvest. Do the smart things that you do every year anyways. Don't panic. Don't go to cash. Write it out. And if you write it out, promise, it's all going to be all right. Okay, it's little investment teachable Tuesdays. Thanks for watching. If you're not already, please subscribe. It really helps us a lot. Make sure you throw us a thumbs up if you like the video, and leave me a comment. What do you think the market's going to do? And what do you do in preparation for it? Be curious to hear your thoughts. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.